This week, we're sailing from Zakynthos to Lefkada, with stops in Kefalonia and Ithaca along the way. It's a more relaxed episode because we share our anchorage with goats, we do some spearfishing, and we also have one unfortunate drone incident. So sit back, relax, and come sailing with us through the Ionian Sea.
Welcome to another episode of Sailing Ocean Air. We are Vic and Rox, and in 2025 we sold our house and bought a sailboat to chase a different kind of life. After 7 months of hard work, we are finally sailing in Greece, discovering beautiful islands, learning every day, and trying to spend more time sailing than fixing. Subscribe and come aboard as we share the real side of life at sea. The freedom, the challenges, the mistakes, and the moments that make it all worth it.
Morning.
So we are currently on Zakynthos in Laganas, which is the nearest city near the airport.
We needed to drop off Amber,
My
her,
cousin.
late yesterday.
So we decided to stay here for one more night and then go back to Kefalonia and Lefkada. We have been awake for almost the whole night because this anchorage over here, it's just in front of Laganas.
Don't anchor here.
Laganas is the place where young people go to party. They are drunk every day, the whole day.
We've had 3 girls hit our boat.
Yeah.
We had 2 people on our anchor chain. The big boats come very close because they chase sea turtles in groups of 10 boats.
Yeah.
They don't pay attention, they end up on your boat. If you care for your boat, don't anchor here.
Don't anchor
If you
here.
want to pick up somebody from the airport, anchor here, pick them up and leave as soon as possible.
Immediately. Okay, so our plan for today is we are going back north.
Make it to Kefalonia or maybe Ithaca. I think
that's also
Ithaca.
nice.
Ithaca.
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 We've had some guests coming aboard, as you already know, and so we have been skipping a lot of anchorages and places on Lefkada and on Kefalonia and Ithaca, which we really
And
want to see.
Castos.
And Castos, yeah, and all the
Small
small islands around.
Yeah, we circumnavigated Zakynthos twice.
Yeah.
So we've seen it now.
Okay guys, so we have arrived here on Kefalonia. We've been here earlier already. I think it was about 2.5 weeks ago. So we've made the crossing from Zakynthos to Kefalonia and we could sail for only 20 minutes or something. So that was kind of a bummer. So we had to motor all the way here. I hope to see some dolphins today, but unfortunately we didn't see any. I will keep my eyes open for them because I love to see the dolphins. And I think actually everybody loves to see dolphins, right? I mean, if you don't, you're weird. As you can see, the water is pretty calm, pretty flat. Yeah, that's probably it for now.
We anchored in Kefalonia for just one night, pulled up anchor the next day and had quite a sporty sail to our anchorage in Ithaca, where we will stay for the coming 3 days.
Okay, so we have arrived at our anchorage and on Neville or on No Foreign Land we already saw that at this anchorage there's like literally nobody except for goats. Remember when I said yesterday that there are goats here in this anchorage? Well, it's the next morning and look! He's like, what the fuck is that? It's just funny to see that a family of goats is going to the beach today. You know, they also go into the water. You know, they go into the water to here. If they do it today again, I will film them. It's half an hour later, and look, they're chilling in the water.
Okay, so what happened?
We crashed the drone. Somewhere over there. I hit that bush.
Yeah, so Vic has to go into the water to get the drone. Well, there he goes. I saw that he was flying the drone and that he was quite close to the bushes, so I said, oh no, 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 and then he crashed the drone. So let's see if it's still working. I hope so. Drones are quite expensive, so hopefully we can save it. Have you found it? He found it. He thinks it's okay. He says maybe you can fly it back. Well, I'm not sure. You know that I flew the drone only once, right? No problem. Okay, well, we're gonna see. You guys, I did it. Okay, let's see.
Some minor scratches.
Wait a second, wait a second. Ah, that's minimal.
I got some new propellers.
And further? Is it alright? Nice. Well, it's the DJI Mini 2.
Not too bad.
Nice.
Luckily it didn't end up in the water, then it's...
Yeah, then it was kaput.
After crashing the drone, I tried spearfishing for the second time. There were no fish here, so we went a bit further. Okay, let's have a look here. I found my target. Well, what can I say? Yep, you saw that right. I didn't even notice I lost the fish until I was up. So, let's go back to find him. But of course, it was nowhere to be found. Found another fishy, but nope. And then...
What do you guys think of my fish?
What is it?
It's how was it called? A grey mullet?
Yeah.
And this is my first fish that I caught. So I'm actually quite proud.
It's a nice fish.
Yeah, it's a nice fish.
Never had one before. Should be good eating.
So now I'm gonna fillet it and it will be my first time as well. So let's see how that's gonna go. Okay, so in the end, Vic filleted the fish. I'm gonna try it next time. Here we have the fillet. And here's the leftover fish. Yeah.
In the water you think it's like this big. And it's actually maybe 35, 15. It's 30, more than 30. Almost 35 centimeters. So more than a foot.
Let's throw it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, fishy.
Look at this. These are our interior cushions. And we cleaned them already with, I don't know, soapy water and some other stuff. This was the result. And now I've got some interior cleaner. I will grab it. And we got it from Martijn, from the Bimini and spray hood guy. Insane difference. Just spray it on, scrub it with a brush, wet towel, completely new. I'll show you the product. I'm not sure if you can buy it everywhere, but maybe you can find some similar.
Just look at it. As if it's new.
Master Yacht Care, Fabric Master. Not sure where you can buy this. Netherlands for sure. And then just brush it in and then wipe it off. I'll show you. One spray.
You can see it already. Look at this.
New.
It's this easy.
Holy shit. Okay, let me do the rest.
Yeah. And I'm gonna continue editing the video. Yay!
So we are leaving this beautiful anchorage on the south side of Ithaca to go to Vati, which is the main city on Ithaca. So it's 9 miles or something, 10 miles. So wind should pick up again a little bit. So we want to try and sail. Probably it takes 3 hours or something. Rox is over there untying the stern line. There's only room for one boat, so that's ideal. You have the whole anchorage to yourself and you share it with some goats. Okay, so let's go. Liveaboard. Okay, we were on our way to the next anchorage, finally sailing. For once. And the next anchorage is over here on Ithaca. But we decided to cross to Lefkada, which is over there. Just 11 more miles, but tomorrow there will be, I don't know, no wind or not in the right direction, different forecast. So we will cross today. Probably close halt, or maybe we need to tack into the wind, not sure, we will see. But for now, doing 7 knots, close to 7 knots, almost 20 knots of wind with the dinghy.
You know what? It's nice to sail for once.
Yeah.
It's really true what they say about the Ionian Sea or the Mediterranean in general. Or you have no wind, or you have too much wind. And it's not too much wind today, but it's nice that we have like 21 knots of wind for once. So
Yeah.
no motoring at this moment.
Next week we're exploring more of Lefkada. This island completely blew us away. The nature, the cliffs, the color of the water, it's absolutely incredible. Anyways, thank you for joining us and coming along for the ride. We really love being able to share this with you, and not just the places we visit, but also what it's actually like trying to figure out this whole liveaboard life as we go. See you next week, guys.